From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good morning. I'm student meteorologist DeAndre Tillman here with your Monday morning forecast. Clear skies out today and spring-like conditions look to continue for most of the week. I think clouds will begin to roll in, though, by the weekend with the chance of showers re-entering for the region. But starting off with your conditions right now outside, you can see 28 degrees, feels like around 20, and that dew point around 21. So chilly as you're heading out the door this morning. And as you can see, winds light around 9 miles per hour. Really not too much of a factor as you head out. But again, you might want to pack that hoodie for the morning, but it will warm up as we head into later into the day. So let's take a look at our weather headlines. Like I said, that spring-like stretch of weather is looking to continue for this week. You're going to have those cold, cool mornings, think like fall. You pack that hoodie when you get out the door, but then as you get into the day and that sun starts to heat everything up, you can really, you're talking maybe shorts and t-shirt sort of weather as you head into the afternoon. But as we head into later this week, clouds will begin to build and the chance of precipitation will increase for the region. And with that, we also could expect some even more mild temperatures to enter for the region. Just looking at the almanac, though, let's see what our normals are like. So for today, expecting around a high of 45 and a low of 24, not too far off from our normals of 35 and 20. And of course, we really have no chance of breaking that record of 61 and low of 1. And look at that, days are starting to increase. Sunset at 5:33. So definitely, for those who like the longer days, and as we sort of head into the spring, you're really going to start to see those day lengths increasing. And so I know a lot of people really love to see that. And so heading into the sort of overview for the region, for Central PA, we can see, generally speaking, mid-20s, very consistent across the region, maybe a little bit chillier as you head up into the mountains. And as we sort of head out to, the broader view of Pennsylvania, again, same story, maybe a little bit warmer as you sort of head down to the metro in southeast Pennsylvania, but for the most part, again, mid-20s to maybe low 30s head out the door today. And looking at our winds for the most part, staying, in the single digits in terms of wind speeds, and I really don't expect this to get much more windy as we head into the day. And looking at our radar and satellite, again, some maybe lower clouds trying to make their way into the region. But as you can see, it's mostly clear throughout basically the entire eastern seaboard. You do see this area of low pressure down here in the southeastern United States trying to, get some precip and rain to get up farther north, but it's not going to get much farther than where it is now, and it's really going to be heading out to sea for the most part. And so, like I said, you can see those clouds just sort of be eviscerated by the sun as we head into the day. And you head into tonight, into tomorrow, and really into the day after, you're not really seeing much change here. It's going to be mostly clear across the state. It's been a long time since we really had a stretch of mostly clear weather around here. So really try to, enjoy it any time you can this week, because it's rare to really get a whole week of mostly sunny conditions in Pennsylvania. So absolutely get out there and enjoy it. And like I said, you can see that storm system out here trying to, bring some clouds back into the region. I really don't think it's going to get much farther than it is here. And you can see maybe southeastern New England getting into something, but for the most part, that's going to be staying well offshore. And across our region into Pennsylvania, it's going to stay clear until we start getting into the weekend, and then you're going to see some clouds start to build. And by Friday and Saturday, the chances for rain will enter across the region. Again, that is rain, not snow. It's going to be it's actually going to warm up as the precip gets here, talking maybe even some low to mid 50s while it's raining, and you can see that the chances for rain increase as we head into Saturday. But for today, 45 degrees, mostly sunny. Winds will be very calm, either side of 5. I really don't think it's going to be that windy as you head out the door today. And for tonight, again, similar story as this morning, 24 degrees, clear and cool. And heading into tomorrow, again, same story as today. You can really it's one of those weeks where you can sort of just copy and paste the forecast for one day for the next, because it's going to be very similar until, like I said, we head into the weekend and precip chances continue. And so for your 7-day forecast, you can see for the next few days, basically the same sort of weather, mid-40s in the day, low 20s at night. But then as we head towards Thursday and Friday, we do start to warm up. But with that warming up, also our precip chances increase. So once we get into Friday into Saturday, we can start to expect to see rain re-enter the picture, and with it, clouds as well. So get out and enjoy the weather for early this week before that rain moves in. For the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm DeAndre Tillman. Have a wonderful day.